just saw three people run a red light. I'm going downtown Fort Worth, and I thought I'd try a new road. It's supposed to take you straight there. I may have exited too early. I'm not sure. And this is always an interesting experience because there's always construction, or when there's not construction, they have it shut down for something like, marathons, bicycle races, things of that nature. Too many one-way streets. And wow, this guy needs to get off my bumper. Chill out, I don't know where I'm going. I'm looking for Cherry Lane. That is going to rattle way too much. Yeah, you can finally get over, fucking asshole. Pull out my handy dandy map that I printed off. I'm supposed to be on Cherry Street, but if I don't find that, I can take... Nope, that's a one-way. Taylor Street. They're all little one... Downtowns, they weren't designed for two-way traffic in pretty much any old city. Yeah, I think if I would have stayed on that... I don't know if this is the road I'm supposed to turn on. I won't know until I get all the way up here. And where's the road sign? This is not the road I'm looking for, but... I think I can use it to get to the road I'm looking for. Oh, hello. Okay. Lancaster is... My gosh. See, this is what happens when you take new roads. Is this a one-way only? Oh, good, I can turn. No. See, I think that overpass there was the highway that I was on. I think that's the one that was supposed to drop me right where I was going. Problem is, the signs split, and one of them said you were going to I-35, so it's like, or I-30. I was like, no, I'm not trying to go to I-30. Last minute decisions. Oh well. It's even more confusing trying to leave because there'll be signs that tell you, oh yeah, this takes you to the highway, and then you'll get on that and then realize that it takes you to a one-way street and you have to go the opposite direction, and then another sign that tells you where to go, and then another sign, and eventually you're just like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. See? This street forces you to turn right. Like, you can't go straight. It's a one-way street. I'll be nice and let this pedestrian go. You don't have to run, buddy. Oh my god, the fastest car in the world. Honda Civic Si. Yeah. I know for a fact that Taylor Street will take me to 7th Street. Really like how it's a clean downtown area though. They've renovated a lot of it. Plus I like driving around with all the big buildings and stuff. Things to look at. Make it pretty. Alright. I have to look at a sign every time, so it's one way. Yes, I can go this way. Okay. Now I should be able to follow this all the way to 7th. It's fun to come out here on the weekends when the streets are empty and blast through between the buildings so you can hear your car. Found 7th Street. I also like down here because the lights, or the buildings shade all the lights, so you don't have to sun visors, sunglasses, all that stuff. This building looks very old. Morning Star Oil and Gas. One cool thing I like about old buildings is a lot of times they still have plaques on them that tell you like who built it and what year it was built, and just kind of neat to have your name on something like that. Yep, my turn. Okay, now I follow this up until I get to Main Street. I know you can't really see how tall these buildings are, but they are tall. The sign's there. It has 4 different signs telling you which way to get to the highway. And they might as well be speaking a foreign language to me. Okay, Houston Street. Here we go. Main Street. Turn right. There are cones. Now we need the GPS voice. You have reached your destination. Yeah, I see it, but where do I go? Towing enforced, no parking, one-way street. Jeez. See, the only way to get to the front door is to go the other way. This is my frustration. Fort Worth Convention Center. See how many times I have to circle the block? Traffic's not too bad though. I thought I'd be here. I got here a little early. And I thought for sure it was going to be worse than it was. Okay, if I turn here, this should be it. I've reached my destination. And I can actually turn in on this one. So, that's that. That's my downtown Fort Worth adventure. I'd record when I'm leaving, but I'm picking up my kid, and she's the character.